Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, we have another ranking video, and this one's going to be a little bit different than all the other ranking videos I've done in the past. So today we're ranking the top 10 best Sea of Thieves original soundtrack songs ever made. Now, the reason why I say this is going to be different than the past ones is it's not my ranking, it's not a poll that I put out to y'all for ranking. This time, we're actually just going to go based off the streaming numbers on Spotify. So Spotify has it conveniently laid out where I can see the top 10 most popular songs, and we can see how many plays they've got. And this should give us a clear idea of what are people actually listening to, what did they like. And I think some of the results are interesting with this one. And I'm going to talk about my thoughts on each of these, and we'll just go ahead and listen to them. So starting off at our number 10 spot, we have A New Dawn. So this song, you'll probably not recognize the name, but you'll definitely recognize the song. And it's the song that you hear anytime you either finish the maiden voyage or in some of the tall tales, and it used to be with the adventures, when you come out of the Sea of the Dam portal and you start heading back to the main Sea of Thieves world, you basically hear this music start rising up. And it's such a great song because it gives you a very nice rush of adrenaline, like getting you kind of amped up to go on your next adventure. And I really like the song, I think it's great. Our next one at number 9 is so fun to sing along to, and it's Grog Males. This song is great. It's one of those like classic sea shanty type songs, but it's completely original by Rare. It's one of the original shanties we had in the game, and then they eventually went back and added lyrics to it and stuff. So this is one of the few on this list that you can actually go and that has actual lyrics to sing along to, which is great. Next at number 8 we have Who Shall Not Be Returning. This one's a really cool one. It's supposed to be for like the Fairy of the Dam, and it's just got this nice spooky sounding music to go along with it. While I do like this song a good amount, I'm a little bit surprised that it made it into the top 10 for all of the songs on here. I'm surprised that many people are actually listening to this like that often. But while I do like this one a lot, it's not my favorite one. My favorite one though is our next one at number 7 with The Ballad of the Myrrh. This one's just such a great song. I really like singing along to the lyrics to it. I think it's very, melodic and soothing, even though it's kind of talking about basically kidnapping sailors and turning them into merfolk, which is kind of cool. This one came out during Season 4 when the Sunken Kingdom was added to the game, and it just was really great to be able to listen to this song and going down into sunken treasuries and the shrines, and it was just a really fun experience. And it's also one of my favorite shanties that we have in the game because they went back and added them in later, and that was really cool. Next at number 6 we have Becalmed, Seafarer's Song. So similar to Grog Males, this was another shanty that they came up with that was pretty early on added to the game. I don't remember if it was there from the very beginning, but it's at least been there for a long time. And then they went back later on and added lyrics to it and, had a singer sing along to it and all that kind of stuff. And it's all good and stuff. I don't really care for this one too much. I don't think it's a bad song at all, but it's not one that I particularly listen to ever. But apparently a good amount of people like it because it's at our number 6 spot on here. Following that at number 5 we have The Summoning. Now I love this shanty. It's a great one. It's for the Megalodon. I believe it was added back when the Hungering Deep was added. And you can hear like the drum in the background. And the drum was really big when the Hungering Deep campaign came out and the Megalodon was added and everything. So this song is just really fun to listen to. I'm a little bit surprised again that this one is all the way at number 5, because while I do like it, I think stuff like Ballad of the Myrrh and even Grog Males and stuff like that would have been up higher than this. But that's not to try to take away from it, because I do think this is a very classic Sea of Thieves sounding song. Following that at number 4, we have Becalmed. So this is just the original one, not the one with the singing and the lyrics to it. And I guess a lot of people really like Becalmed, and I don't know, it just never really stood out to me compared to all the other ones like Grog Males and other ones I will talk about after this. So I'm a little surprised that both Becalmed and the other version of Becalmed are both in the top 10 on here. So that was an interesting one to see on this list. Following that, at number 3, we have a truly classic and arguably probably one of Rare's best songs that they've done. is The Maiden Voyage. If someone were to ask me, to think of what music makes me think of Sea of Thieves, this is the song that would be playing in my head. It is by far one of the best songs that they've made for the game, and it's also just one of the original ones they have in the game. I absolutely just love every part of it. It really gets you amped up, kind of like a New Dawn, but this really from the jump gets you amped up from the beginning and just keeps building and building. And to me, it encapsulates the whole Sea of Thieves experience in a song form. So I absolutely love this one. I think it should be probably our #1 spot, but like I said before, this is based off the streaming numbers, not my own personal choice. So next on our #2 spot, I'm really surprised that this one beat out a lot of these other songs, and that is Bonsai Bill. Now I do like this sea shanty, but compared to say Grognails and especially The Maiden Voyage or Ballad of the Myrrh, I don't understand how this one is so high in terms of popularity on Spotify. But either way, I think this is a great shanty. It's a lot of fun to play in the game. I'm just a little surprised. Finally, at our #1 spot, this one you probably were expecting it if you were keeping track of what songs we've already listed. This is We Shall Sail Together. Now this one is with all of them singing together and everything, and it just feels very epic. In comparison to The Maiden Voyage really gives you like amped up to play and like go on an adventure and everything. We Shall Sail Together really feels like an epic, like cinematic story, like you'd see it like in a movie or something. And I absolutely love this version of the song where you basically hear everyone together all singing as one, and that's just really cool. If you don't know where this song is from, it's been around in the game for a while now, but the main place that you see it is during the Guardians of Fortune ritual where you get the Phantom Curse in the game, and that's the main place that you can see it in the game in action. And it's really cool. I really like this song. I don't know if I would say it's my #1 choice, but it's definitely in the top 3. But that covers the top 10 Sea of Thieves original soundtrack songs that we have. Let me know what you thought about this ranking. Obviously, this wasn't my particular choice. If you want to hear mine, maybe we can do it over a live stream or something one day. But I would love to hear y'all's rankings in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite Sea of Thieves song is down there. And if you enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.